What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Unemployment Games, where I'm playing Read Only Memories 2064, or 2064 Read Only Memories. I'm picking up right about 12 seconds after I turned off the last episode, so let's get right into it. We just talked to this bartender, Majid, about some information. He's going to look out for Hayden for us, and he just told us, look on the dance floor for Tomcat. So let's go find Tomcat. I'm guessing the dance floor is over here. Sick dance moves. Let's look around before we start talking to people. These fancy tables have a little touchscreens where you can order drinks from the bar and browse the mesh. You don't have anything good to put on it or under it. I have some spoiled milk, thank you very much. Don't leave that there. Someone might think it's safe to drink, and it absolutely is. You guys are crazy for not wanting to drink any of this. A drink menu is constantly being read out. You slide your ID on the table and a drink menu pops up. I'm guessing it's gonna be the same thing for this one. Alright, let's start talking to people, I guess. Oh, hang on, I want to see the cutouts of people. The party never stops to start us, open 24 hours a day. You work your way into the crowd and show off some of your best moves for a while. Absolutely. That was fun. Yo, anyone who knows me knows that I love dancing. I can't get enough of it. The obnoxious beat is even louder and more obvious now. Alright. A woman stands at a drink table, quietly people watching. See, this is one of those anthropomorphic animal people. You got a death wish, Sana? Let's offer some spoiled milk.
Is this supposed to be another cat joke?
No, I'm just being friendly and wanting to offer my finest of spoiled milk. It's a nice vintage.
What? Why should I care about that?
I don't know if I want to talk to this lady anymore.
Yes, can I help you?
Are you Tomcat?
Huh? Tomcat is... Oh, wait, I get it. You headed right up to the chick with the ears, because of course she'd be the one with the cat name.
No, you're the first one in... Alright, I don't want to get into an argument.
Freaking believable. Find them yourself, jerk.
Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have assumed. I already asked everyone else. Don't get your fur in a knot. I'm just asking around. Let's go with the friendly route.
Look, I'm cruising for cuties right now, and cat jokes are the biggest turnoff. I don't know where Tomcat is, so look for them elsewhere. And one more thing. Don't expect others to be so kind, or even me most times. You want to talk about the hybrid thing? Cool. No one's trying to hide it, and you won't have an easy time avoiding it at this club. But jokes, puns, and worse, assumptions? That will get you blacklisted fast. We don't all have the energy to handhold genotypical people who can't spare 10 seconds to pull out their ROM and look things up.
She sounds triggered right now just because I asked if she was Tomcat.
If you try to pet me, your arm is coming off.
To be fair, I did do the touch this lady earlier.
We clear?
Absolutely, I don't want to talk to you.
Sorry, did you say genotypical?
Turing, don't start any crap
Yeah,
right now.
as in not a hybrid like me. Now then, I'm not here to educate you, and I do have a life to return to.
Understood. Let Tomcat know we're looking. If you see them, fine, I'm bouncing before you throw up a hairball. I want to play the nice route, but she was kind of mean to me. But I also don't know if this is going to affect me down the line if I'm rude to her. We could always use help.
Yeah, alright, whatever. Just get moving.
Alright. I'm not talking to her anymore.
Hi there. I heard you were looking for me.
Oh, I guess we don't get to talk to everyone else. Are you Tomcat?
Yours truly, though.
Sick.
Although, while I like the attention, it'd be just grand if you didn't holler for me so loudly. I do my share of flirting with both sides of the law. Wouldn't want little old me to get in trouble, huh?
I mean, I don't know you enough yet. Maybe I do want you to get in trouble. Nah, is that what a woman was giving me such a hard time? Or is that why that woman was giving me such a hard time? Let's go with this one.
Nah, you're fine. Jess is just a might prickly pear on the outside.
Alright, so that's just how
She'd
she
probably
is.
give hell to most strange folks she hasn't made a deal with.
Made a deal with. She's a drug dealer. I got it.
So, to what
Let's
do
buy
I owe
some
the
future drugs. So to what do I owe the pleasure? A friend of mine, Hayden, was gone missing. We found a note saying he was supposed to meet you.
Hayden's missing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, it's one way to sour my night.
Wow, we're just ruining everyone's night in here.
I already saw you got his little wrong with you, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
You know about me? Hayden never mentioned your involvement.
Uh-oh, Hayden.
Sure thing, hon.
Uh-oh.
I'll reprogram the back end on your OS so the AI code Hayden wrote for you would work properly with the mesh network.
Hayden, you gotta give disclosure about who makes the ROMs.
I have a distressing lack of information on my own creation. Hayden never saw fit to inform me on what went into designing my programming.
Another banging song right now. Banger.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Not much more on that end. I'm a crack shot at making the Lips OS dance to my tune, but Hayden's coding in your AI core is a whole different can of worms. Way out of my league.
If I ever take a second to actually click through these dialogues, it's because I'm dancing to this music right now.
Sorry, doll. Anything else I can help with?
Absolutely. Come with us. Help us solve the problem. Tell us about yourself.
Oh, sure. You may have even heard of me in the news way back when.
Absolutely. Why don't you just refresh my memory, though?
About 10 years ago, I hacked into Parallax's main ROM servers.
Whoa, that was you? I definitely remember that.
Caused one hell of a stink, if I do say so myself. People were arguing back and forth whether I was a kid genius or malicious criminal.
How old are you? Can we ask that in the future?
Forced net blackout for a few years, but I think it was worth it for the prestige.
Why hack into Parallax? So which was it? Kid genius or malicious criminal? What's the deal with the accent? Are you from the South? Let me ask something else. Why hack into Parallax?
See if I could.
Hey!
Parallax is a mighty big target. Bigger than the government.
So which was it? Kid genius or malicious criminal?
I don't know. I didn't really do it to steal anything, but I had to break an awful lot of eggs to crack my way in. I chalk it up to the exuberance of youth, and now I try to stay on the straight and narrow. Mostly. Sometimes. Oh, who am I kidding? Sometimes I treat this place like it's my own little bat cave.
Ooh, I want to play a Batman game. Arkham Asylum is pretty early. What's the deal with the accent? Are you from the South?
Raleigh, North Carolina, dog. Sure, it's not the glitziest town in the world, but folks like the way the sun goes down.
This kind of sounds like Ashley Birch doing a southern accent.
Still, this ain't a bad town for a southern belle. Lots of clothes. I had to get a third walk-in closet.
How did you know Hayden?
Hayden and I met not long after my blackout expired, when he recruited me for my expertise in lips. It puzzled me at the time, since he's very sharp himself. I mean, he could have done the job blindfolded and boozy. I think he just wanted someone working on it off the books. He ain't the most straightforward kind of man.
What was Hayden working on?
Mostly that little bot you got there.
My new little buddy
I'm
Turing?
sure he had his fingers in lots of pies, but Turing is all I knew about.
My computer runs on Lips OS. I didn't know ROMs did too? That's not a question. I didn't know ROMs did too. Is not a question.
Oh, it's a powerful OS. And it's since been adapted to run on ROMs after they figured out how much more efficient it is. It's focused on learning algorithms, so it can tailor itself to each user's habits. And it functions through using a distributed mesh network for non-essential public files.
Can you explain it like I'm a child or Eli 5?
That's just a fancy way of saying all ROMs connect to all other ROMs within range, and they share all files the user hasn't tagged as private. It's handy in dense population areas like NeoXF, since it can bypass regular telecom nodes to access the internet.
Sounds incredibly Orwellian.
Out in the sticks, though, you're stuck connecting to regular old pipes. Yeah.
Ugh, gross. So glad I'm not using pipes. Do you know why he may have gone missing?
I don't rightly know.
She stole
I
him.
can't avoid
She's
the
wearing
thought
his
that
skin right
Hayden's
now.
disappearance has something to do with me, based on his recent behavior.
Well, let's see. Hayden was pretty hush-hush about his work on your creation, but if Parallax found out about it somehow, ooh, that might have changed things. It ain't always so good for a big company when their leading product declares independence. I'm certain Hayden had some kind of intellectual property clause written into his contract with them, but he would just get fired, maybe even sued. I can't imagine they would disappear him. I mean, they ain't the CIA or anything.
Seriously though, what is Jess's problem?
Oh, don't you worry about Jess, none.
I am worried though. She was mean.
She just don't
hurt
have
my
a lot of
feelings.
patience when talking to genotypical folks like us. She's had to deal with an awful lot of pricks.
I didn't mean to offend her.
Well,
Because she's a hybrid, because people are assholes, because she's a caustic jerk. I probably shouldn't judge her just yet. Let's try to
they
be
are.
sympathetic.
Especially the hybrids, though I think it's more the way they look than the way they act. Nah, I'd leave her alone if I were you.
This seems like some kind of analogy to something that in real life. I don't know what it could possibly be though. I can't place my finger on it.
She's sharp enough on her own, but she's got friends in low places.
So it sounds like we gotta befriend her so we can use her
She does
low
me a
friends.
favor, or three. But I ain't sure I want to waste one on pulling your foot out of your own rear, you hear?
Okay, so how do we find Hayden?
Yeah, I'm not real sure, hon. But it would likely help if we knew why he went missing in the first place. I'll stay here and ask around a bit. People know me, and they sure ain't gonna talk to a newbie like yourself.
Makes sense.
Why don't you hop back over to Hayden's place and grab the data cache out of his computer for me? We can go over his research notes and see if we can't find a reason for his being vanished. If Parallax is involved, there's probably something we're not seeing yet. Best to get all the clues we can find. The data cache would be the best place to start.
See what I mean when I was saying that the game doesn't really let you get out of these conversations very easily to go save? The data cache would be the best place to start. Alright, I'll come back when I have the data cache.
Good luck. Turin, you keep out of trouble.
Rad Dancer is this guy's name, and Rad Dancing is his game. They're really into dancing right now. Maybe he wants some spoiled milk. Let's try it again. Hey, what's up? Having a good time? Yeah! Alright. This person. They look really hyped. They sure do. Do they want some super spoiled milk? Let's dance! Ew! What's that smell? I don't know why I gave her that voice. Alright, let's dancing. If that's how the future people talk, I don't know if I want to be in the future. It's an arcade cabinet. Mega Phobator? Only the most ghost shootingest, ghoul blastingest fun you'll have this side of the bay. Scan your ID to play Mega Phobator. It's a bit too scary. Yeah, let's play some Mega Phobator. Alright. Begin. Am I literally just shooting? This is very hard. I'm having a real— oh, spooky ghost. The trick is to just go back to the middle every time. Oh crap, I can't. I have no charge. Oh, I got the high score! Alright!
You died.
I had no idea what was going on.
Still, though, not a terrible showing. For a human without implants.
Wow, just throwing shade at my non-implanted body. Again. This phone doesn't look too into what they're playing. Arcade Punk, hands off the joystick, bazaar. Whatever that means. Oops. Do you want some spoiled milk? That'd be a terrible power-up. Hey, have you checked out Megaphobator? I heard the machine was donated to Stardust recently, but it's been having problems since you got here. Hey, something doesn't seem right once you get to the boss, you know? Totally. Stanchion. This is the barrier between the arcade and the VIP section. Apparently being isolated far away from the bar, dance floor, and video games makes you important somehow. Let's throw a save in there real quick. Why can't I save? There we go. I'm gonna overwrite this one. Proceed, yes. Meet Tomcat. Met Tomcat. Not Tomback. Tomcat. Alright. Enter. Let's continue. I think we got a little bit more time. I kind of want another drink.
What are you having?
Let's go for a green tea.
So many drinks these days. Remind me.
You know how to make a green tea? It's hot water and tea leaves.
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Just green tea because it's that good. How do you not know how to make green tea?
Does that sound good?
Yes, please. Just give me some green tea.
Ah, alright, you got it. Coming right up.
I'm glad he's giving me all these drinks for free. Let's see if they're truly free.
What are you having?
Onyx rum.
So many drinks these days.
I could have had a subtle bitch right there.
What's in there?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
Can be enjoyed on the rocks or with cola.
Does that sound good?
Yes, it does.
Ah, alright, you got it. Coming right up.
I know this is the most thrilling of content, but I want to see if I can get wasted in this game real quick.
What are you having?
Wiener juice.
So many drinks.
Throw some wiener juice down my gullet.
What's it?
Dictionary, the Open Alcoholopedia says.
A tumbler with ice filled halfway with amaretto and the remainder with heavy cream.
Does that sound good?
Of course the wiener juice would have some heavy cream. Yeah, that sounds good.
Ah, alright, you got it. Coming right up.
Alright, thanks Majid. Wiener juice. Alright, I think we can leave now. You had to leave your— oh no, I wanted— aww. I couldn't have finished my wiener juice? That sucks. Okay. So, I'm supposed to go to Hayden's apartment. Halt, citizen, this area has been cordoned off by the Neo-ESA Police Department as part of an ongoing investigation. I apologize for the inconvenience, but I am not authorized to allow anyone to enter this location. That's my friend's place. Is everything okay? Listen, I really need to get in there. I'm sorry, citizen, but I cannot give comment on any currently ongoing investigations. If you would like to leave your contact information with me, I can forward your inquiry to the detective in charge, who will get in touch with you as soon as it is feasible. I won't keep talking like that. They may have questions for you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation, citizen. Listen, I really need to get in there. That will not be possible, citizen. That area must be preserved in pristine condition for the collection of evidence. Only authorized Neo-SFPD personnel may enter. I am required by law to inform you that I am set at level 2 guard mode, and any effort to make unauthorized entry will be met with a non-lethal force sufficient to incapacitate. I apologize, but I must ask you to move along. Loitering around an active investigation area is prohibited by the city statute, and I'm authorized to issue the citation of a fine to any persons found to be doing so.
We should go ahead and get moving.
That's probably a good call.
Oh, drat. I did not expect the police to get involved so quickly. The situation is already growing out of our control.
Aren't we still right in front of the police? Why are we just talking right here? Couldn't we have walked away?
I suppose we don't have to hide the fact of Hayden being missing anymore, but we do have to move faster.
We've literally told everyone we've come across about Hayden missing. We've done a terrible job of hiding it.
Do you have any ideas on how to get in there and grab that data cache?
Spray paint the eyeball of the robot. Maybe we should just let the police take over. I do have a contact inside the Neo-SFPD. Of course that's what we're gonna do. Who would that be?
I found no
Good
such
question.
connection when I compiled your personal history.
Lexi, she's kinda new to this jurisdiction, but she'll talk to me.
Give me a
I
moment.
seem very confident.
Oh, I see now.
You...
Detective Lexi Rivers. She used to date your sister.
Yes. That's definitely
I must have missed
what
that
happened.
link in your history somehow.
Yeah, Turing, don't be so quick to assume you know everything about me, okay?
You have a very poor net presence.
Thank you, Turing.
It makes anticipating your needs more difficult.
Sorry? It's a bit creepy when you do that. Actually, I prefer it that way. Just like in real life, I actually prefer it that way.
Reasonable distaste for technology. I agree with your suggestion.
Hey, I like technology just fine. I just don't need all my personal information out in the world.
Her online profile suggests that she might be willing to work with us off the books, so to speak. A considerable boon, since I would prefer to maintain the clandestine nature of this investigation for now.
I still don't know why we're having this conversation right in front of the police bot.
Let us go and find Miss Rivers to request assistance.
Yes, let's do that. That'd be Detective Rivers, Turing.
Oh, right. Should I refresh my protocols for handling titles around Detective Rivers?
Yes, that's definitely what I recommend if you want to keep all your teeth. Yeah, let's go with that one.
I don't even have any teeth. I mean, done and done. We wouldn't want any social faux pas, would we? Now lead the way.
Police station added to city map. All right. Is it this one? An NSFPD station. Go. The San Francisco Police Station for the Richmond District. It has all the charm of, well, any other old police department. Alright, it's been about 25 minutes, so I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to throw a save in here and come back tomorrow. Seems like a perfect spot to cut it. So thanks again for watching this playthrough of 2064 Read-Only Memories, the 5th part of my Unemployment Games run-through of this game. See you tomorrow.